So hey awesome ones, not too long ago I did a video on aging mistakes, as far as styling is concerned, and it really took off, and thank you so much for that. As a YouTuber, I really appreciate it. And it did so well that I thought to myself, hey, I can come up with 5 more aging mistakes in styling, and also I'm going to make sure that I include some because a lot of you women really like to know how to look a little bit slimmer as well. So I can't wait to show this to you, and stick around until the end because I'm going to show you some fun in the sun things that I like to do in the summer. So let's dump the frump, let's get our groove back, let's go. So let's get right into this video and let's talk about the white summer dress. Now I gotta tell you, I have tried on probably a dozen of these white dresses and they made me look frumpy, I gotta admit it. And also, pretty well every one of them was made of a very sheer material, and I don't know about you, but I just don't kind of want to show the world my bra and panties, so let's take a look. So let's face it, this dress, it just looks frumpy on me, and I tried all different ones out. Also, even if you're rail thin, I don't think this peasant look looks really great on anybody. And of course, it's sheer, so I don't want to wear a bodysuit. I don't want to wear a slip in the summertime. Let's see if I can find an alternative. So here I have a lovely flowy dress with a nice neckline, and it just makes me look less frumpy for sure. And it's got those nice cap sleeves as well. Now I know I tell you not to wear all black all summer long, but this is a trending polka dot style, and of course it is slimming, and it's got this little slit also, which I kind of like. So another trending pattern for summer is the floral patterns, and I just want to talk specifically about the big bold florals. They may not be right for you. I'll show you about it in just a second, especially if the florals kind of remind you of grandma's old curtains. You may not want to wear this design. And although this is a lovely dress, I just think the pattern is just too old-fashioned, and I think it's going to make you look older. Also, if you are you gained a few pounds, this bright, bold kind of coloring and floral design is going to make you look a little bit wider. Let's take a look at an alternative. So here I have a floral dress with a much smaller pattern on it. I love the neckline. I love the cap sleeves as well. And also it's lined. And because it's a darker color also, because I would like to look a little bit slimmer, it gives me a little bit more confidence, and confidence gives you that youthful flair. So for my next style that might be aging you, let's talk about capris. The ones that cut you off at the thickest part of your calf. I know I've mentioned this before, but I really want to show you the befores and the after. So here I am in the typical capris, or a lot of people call them pedal pushers. And notice how they cut me off right at the thickest part of my thighs. They actually are not slimming looking. I'm cut off right below the knees here. Anyway, let's take a look at a better alternative. So I have the exact same outfit on, but these pants, they're longer, slimmer looking for me, and I do look a lot less frumpy. Now, also, I rolled up the bottoms of these stretchy jean pants, which I will have a link for, just so that they look a little bit more casual, but I think this is more of a polished look. And if you're thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, pants are way too hot for me in the summer, you're only losing like 4 inches just below your knee, so it's not going to make a difference. So my next frumpy look is one that has been trending for a few years now, especially with older women, and it's the multi-layered look. You know, the one that makes you look huge. And even though a lot of women are using lightweight linen as far as the layers for the outfit, I think it's time to ditch this look, and let me just show you what I mean. So you remember the layering look and how you could kind of hide yourself behind all the layers. You thought it was making you look thinner, but actually it made you look bigger. And even with the slimming black pants, you're still looking frumpy and dowdy. So let's take a look at a fix. So here I'm ready for some fun in the sun, and I have the same vest on, but I have a very lightweight camisole underneath. It's not see-through, but I'm feeling kind of cool here, and I'm looking a lot cooler. And instead of the kind of gaucho pants that I was wearing, you knew I was going to wear a skirt, right? And a skirt is just a skirt with shorts underneath, and it still is very, very cool to wear. And in case you're wondering, the back of this skirt is from Jack Smith from Amazon. I'll have a link for it. Also looks like a skirt from the back as well. And by the way, I'll have links for skirts and a few of the other items I've showed you underneath the description. So right now I got to do this public service announcement. What is Heather talking about? Well, in my last video, somebody in the comments pretended to be me. This doesn't just happen to me. It happens to a lot of people with their videos. And I just want to tell you, I am never going to sell you a dating service. I think you know that, and I'm not going to sell you some kind of investment. So I just wanted to give you a warning in case you're on somebody else's channel and you start to think it's them. And anyway, it's not me, it's probably not them, but anyway, I thought I better tell you because I don't want you doing anything anyway. All right, well, let's just get on to the next part of the video, and don't forget also to stick until the end because I'm going to have some fun in the sun ideas for you. But let's talk about shoes next. You know, shoes are really the finishing touch of an outfit. I showed you the sneakers. Let's see what else I have. So I get it. As I'm aging, I'm starting to have problems with my feet too. But if you're thinking that the only kind of sandals you can wear in the summer are really clunky looking sandals like this, well, I gotta tell you, my husband, he's got plantar fasciitis, and he really rocks sneakers. He puts his orthotics in them. He rocks some really decent looking sandals, and I wanna show you something too. I did a lot of shopping, and let me show you some really cool sandals. So I spent hours looking for a great pair of sandals to show you. And this pair, it's a beautiful pair with a little bit of a heel, but lots of support. And I know if you want to buy sandals or nice shoes, you really have to go in store to do this. So make sure you also bring your inserts with you. And I will tell you, I know from what my husband gets to pick out for his shoes, you're going to be able to find something that looks a little less frumpy and a little more youthful, but still has comfort. So here's my little montage that I promised you to help you enjoy the tastes of summer. And you know, I know it's different for everyone, but if it's safe for you, don't forget your friends that you haven't seen for a while, and also your relatives. And maybe you could be enjoying some street festivals that are going on again. And don't forget to get some fresh air and exercise, of course. And also get out there into nature. It's so beautiful this time of year. And maybe you're looking for a new little place of heaven, whether it's a resort or a bed and breakfast. I hope you find it. Or maybe this has been on your wish list to go and see Paris. Again, if it's safe, you gotta see Paris. And whatever you do, my wish is that you take in those sunsets and enjoy all the days of summer. You deserve it. So I really hope you enjoyed that little montage. And you know, I always have this saying, and it is that we only have so many summers, so we might as well go out and enjoy them. And by the way, if you missed the first video that I did, you know, the really popular one, I'm going to put it on the end screen of this. It'll just be up in just a few more seconds. And I'm also going to put up a very popular one on confidence. So let's dump the frump, get our groove back, and really look and feel cool. Sorry about all of those adjectives, but no, I really want you to feel that even though you're aging, you're not getting old. And also, I just want to mention here, if you're not a subscriber, well, come on down and join us. We'd love to have you here. And all you have to do is click the subscribe, and also don't forget to click on the bell, and that way you'll be notified of my videos. So let's really embrace these next few decades of our lives. Hey, we might have 40 years left. Let's do it with a little bit of style. Let's rock this world. And hey, you deserve that. You deserve to be confident about yourself. And I'm going to be here every week. I just love to do these videos, and I'll be here every week to help you out a little bit.